who came out and played tonight at a very high level. Thought there was 4 or 5 guys in the game that were just really special to watch. Obviously, Billy being one of them. Just a total team effort from Manhattan to come in here and get a road win on a very tough Buffalo trip. And, now we have a very difficult game in Niagara, from what I hear, had Iona beat tonight. But give Canisius a lot of credit. I thought they were very well prepared, very good basketball team. And it's not the last time, obviously, we're going to see them.
How would you rank that defensively, where you thought this team would be? Was that more along the effort you were looking for, especially what you guys are able to do with Billy and kind of take him out?
It's funny. We've done that all year. Our field goal percentage defense is top 20 in the country. We force for top in steals in the country and in our conference. With injuries, we haven't adjusted the way we like. And there's a lot more that goes on, as there is with every team behind the scenes. But I thought tonight, St. Peter's, I thought our guys played on instinct, and I thought we defended the way we're capable of. And I thought Billy made some very tough shots. I mean, they're a team that shoots, I believe, 47% from the field. We held them almost 7 below their average. And did a good job. Still a lot of areas we could improve in, but we did a good job. Our steal numbers were down tonight, so I wasn't happy with that.
Was the idea to make Billy work as hard as you possibly could to get his shots if any time he had
Yeah, I mean,
because it seemed like you did fatigue him.
Yeah, our thing was we wanted to run people at him and not give him a steady diet of anything. We wanted to switch up our man, our zones, our trap, our blitzes, our switches, constantly keep him on his toes and make him more have to read us than react to us. And, we said last year we did a very good job on him. We held him to 14 and 10. We turned him over 6 times here. Sosa and Washington really hurt us. So we said, let's see who could beat us. Let's see, and we'll adjust. Billy made some tough shots early to keep him right there with us to withstand some runs. But 3 of his threes were very difficult, and we just got to stay with our process and our product. We don't worry about necessarily if it goes in or not. So I like the looks we were given. I didn't think we were given anything easy, but I thought our guys just did it. Our bigs were phenomenal protecting tonight, 12 blocks for us. Really, because our thing is run them off the three-point line. Now you're forcing them to AP and Ramel, Emmy, and Gay made monster plays.
I had a block, coach.
And George Beeman had a big block tonight. 4 assists and a block. You don't see that a lot for George Beeman. But I couldn't be. It's about these 2 guys next to me tonight and our seniors. I couldn't be more proud of George Beeman. He's been through so much in this program, and every time I coach a game, having a player like George Beeman on your sideline, he's going to get your rebounds, he's going to defend, he's going to get you assists, and he could score. The problem is he's so unselfish with his team, he doesn't get the credit he deserves as a basketball player. But he's just a special young man to coach, and this fella's coming around, and there's a reason why he was in the ACC and started 20 games. His numbers tonight were just monster numbers, 16, 11, and 5. Just great group of guys to coach.
George, you're getting a lot of open looks outside the arc. Talk about how those shots were coming for you.
My guys were just finding me. Any given night could be anybody's night. Tonight, guys were just finding me. I was hitting my shots, and like I said, we have family out there. It don't matter who's scoring, who's getting the assists. We just doing what we got to do to get the win.
Can you talk a little bit about intimidating them, taking away what they had underneath? Because you had that one flurry when it looked like they might be ready to make a game of it, but there was no points scored, I think, for about a minute, where I think you guys blocked maybe 3 or 4 shots in there, and then they missed a couple, chip shots after that, I think looking over their shoulders.
I mean, obviously, we was throwing a couple guys out there tonight, and, we wanted to force the other guys to make plays, and, we didn't think they would be prepared for that, really, because, he's the biggest scorer for the team, and, they tried to make them, force shots over us, and, we came up with some blocks and some key rebounds, so that was part of the game plan. We went through with it.
Ashton, that was a stat line 16, 11, and 5. That's a monster stat line. I've watched you since you were at Maryland, and you seem to have come along, confidence. Talk about, how far you've come along since then, how you've been progressing at Manhattan. Talk about the game today. Did you see anything that really you knew you could take advantage of?
I'm really hard on myself. I think that's my biggest thing. Obviously I've been struggling this season, not playing up to my potential, but the biggest thing,
too.
The biggest thing coach has been preaching is having fun. And, the past couple games, St. Peter's and today, I've been having fun, cheering my team on, getting the bench going, even, keeping coach calm. So, all of that helps, and it's been helping my game. So, obviously I'm gonna keep doing that for the rest of the year. We're gonna keep playing well. And, when I'm playing well, George is playing well, guys are making open shots, we're hard to beat. So, we're gonna keep on going with that.
I think something that's understated about this team is we don't get a lot of individual accolades because of how much is sacrificed. Guys like AP, Ramel, George, Emmy, Mike Alvarado, Shane Richards, they're very good players. And they could have a lot of individual success, but it might not lead to winning. These guys care more about winning than they do anything. And that's why my job is so easy. AP could get 16, on any night, but he's unselfish in the post. He wants to throw it out. George could get 30 on every. They understand the game. Sometimes I hurt them more than they hurt themselves, and that's why we're in this together. They help me, and I try to help them.
Anything else, guys? Thanks, everybody.